Hi, Veggiemon. Face me.
Wait, that's the way. Now attack.
Inferno spam, go! Hey, Gabumon, stop walking into the enemy attacks. Okay, thanks.
This is it.
Dude, Inferno is so good. We love Inferno in this house. Bum, 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 bum. Lone Wolf, are you also upset that it's, like, too warm where you are? Jet was telling me that she was upset it was, like, in the 80s where she lives the other day. The other day? Not the other day. Earlier this morning. Days, weeks, months, years. They all blend together.
Nice one.
Dude, Inferno is so good.
Now's your chance. Yeah, yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Gabumon's speed is already almost at 1700. Holy cow, dude.
Yes, it's working.
Bum, 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 bum.
Right
Go away.
Yeah, yeah.
Go away. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. All right, stamina, wisdom, and strength are all around 1300. As long as we're still getting plus 26, I want to keep training against... I want to trade against the Veggiemon as long as possible, because trading against the Seedramon with Growlmon is going to be more annoying. But, I mean, we got to do it at some point. Whenever we stop getting enough stats from the Veggiemon, we'll have to. It'll be the only good means. I definitely let you get hit too much. I should have been guarding with you more.
Right there.
Hit you with that heal real quick so you don't get injured. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. What else you got? What else you got? Oh, no, wait a minute. I never got those, that water material over here, right? That might give me Digi Rainbow drops. I need that. I'm only really bothered by the heat if it gets up, like, past 90. I prefer it when my temperature is, like, in around anywhere in, like, the 70 to 80 range. Outside, obviously. In my house, I keep my, I keep my thermometer set to around 70, 69. Nice. For, like, indoors. For temperature, but like in terms of like outdoor temperature, I'm cool with any temperature that's in the 70s to 80s. But when it gets up to like 90, then I'm like, all right, this is getting a little too much. And then when it's like above 90, when it hits like 94 or 95, I'm like, come on, man. Really gotta have it be this hot. But also, I want it to get hotter where I am because my pool water is not warm enough yet, and it keeps raining. So, like, until it gets really warm, my pool is not going to get warm. And I want my pool to get warm. 64 degrees is way too cold. That's madness. 64 degrees is too cold in my house. Like, 64 degrees outside, it's like, I wouldn't hate it, but I'd be like, why is it so cold outside? Like, that's cold. For outdoors, 64 degrees is like, it's cold outside. Maybe not cold, but I'd be like, it's really cool outside. It'd probably have to be down in the 50s for me to be like, this is cold. Please give me some rainbow drops. At least one. Aww. Upsetting. I'm just gonna use portable toilets here. .64 degrees is t-shirt and shorts weather. I always wear pants and a t-shirt no matter what it is. I don't like wearing shorts. Like, I will go outside in pants in, like, 90-degree weather instead of putting on shorts. Do I even, like... I probably own, like, maybe 2 pairs of shorts, and that's it. I also don't go outside super often. A pool too, huh? In addition to too far to walk to get a drink. Yo, I'll hit you with it even, like, yeah, I got a really nice house. I'm not afraid to say it. Chat, you're the ones who are like, oh, Chaos is bragging. I've got a nice house. You're the ones that keep bringing it up. I've got an in-ground pool and a fenced-in backyard. Like a really big fenced-in backyard. It's very nice.
Let's go. Nice hit.
You're the ones making a big deal out of it, chat, not me.
Nice one.
Bam, 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 bam. But anyways, whenever we talk about, like, what's hot and what's cold and all that, I'm always reminded that I just, like, naturally run colder than the average person, apparently. Or at least colder than most of my friends do. Like, I am just naturally a cold person. I get cold very easily. Bana. See you later, Flygon. Thanks for coming to stream.
You've gotta stay calm.
Easy guard. Let's go. Inferno!
Nice hit.
Chaos has to have a big home for when we all eventually move in with him. We being our friend group, not chat. Dude, I freaking wish. My sister is moving out soon, so I'm gonna, like, have this, like, fairly large house all to myself. Be living alone for the first time in my life. I wish some of my friends would just move in with me. That'd be the dream. It would also help with bills. Almost 2,000 speed on Gabumon. Not bad, not bad. I think I need to rest soon because of fatigue. I want to fight the Woodmon before I rest so I can then fight it again. Inferno should hit from this distance. Oh, not if he keeps backing up, it won't. Oh, I just got out of range, you scumbag. Oh, now you come in. I'm gonna Inferno you. You're not getting away from this. There we go. Inferno again. Buster Dive also good, but Inferno, if real.
I'm counting on you.
Easy block.
Way to go. That's the way.
Sir, could you please die?
Yeah. Good aim. Now's your chance.
Goodbye.
Right there.
Nailed it. Chaos is a Gabumon. Cold-blooded like a reptile. Oh, chat. I didn't see how much fatigue I was at there. 1 million channel points to move in? Absolutely not.
Keep your eyes open.
What on earth was... What just happened with that Buster Dive? I got so confused.
Good aim.
What was that animation?
I'm counting on you.
Burn him up.
Way to go.
Oh boy. Oh my word, that almost killed.
Nice one.
Yeah, definitely need to do a quick rest.
Now then.
I'd only used one durability when I rested a second ago. Rest hour. Thank you. Time to die again. Oh, straight out the gate with Inferno. You love to see it. I mistimed that horribly. Inferno two-shots these guys. That's great. Really hope we can get Gabumon, like, all the way up to 2000s in stats off of just the Veggiemon and Woodmon. Since Inferno kills them so insanely effectively. I'd rather Inferno than Exhaust Flame at this point, to be real with you. I didn't guard fast enough. That doesn't even do any damage to Gabumon. Who cares?
Okay.
Please just stop getting slowed. It makes the fight take like twice as long when you're slowed, especially because Inferno has such a wind-up to it. Get closer and then Inferno. Fire Tower also good. Fire Tower again, that should work.
Right there.
You're still alive?
Stay calm. Now attack.
Go away. There we go. bam, bam, bam. Oh, Gabumon doesn't get speed from Woodmon anymore. That makes sense. Still getting 260 HP and 122 MP, though. That's nice. Everyone moved to the UK. No, I'm living where I live until I die, basically. My sister is moving to Florida. I live in Tennessee. Both of my parents passed away in the past, like, 5 years. So, and then my grandparents, they had, my grandparents who lived, like, 3 minutes from me, who I've, like, lived next to my whole life. They had 2 daughters. One of them was my mom, who passed away. And then the other one is my aunt, obviously, who lives in Florida, which is where my sister is moving to. So, like, it would be killer on my grandparents if I ever moved away from them. I'm like the only family they have left that lives near them. I am staying in Tennessee at least until my grandparents pass away, which, I mean, you know, I think my grandmother is like 60 and my grandfather is like 70, so hopefully that won't be for another 2 or 3 decades, ideally. And even then, I doubt I'd ever move. I have a very, very nice house that is on 2 lots that is fully paid off. Like, it would take a lot for me to move from here. I have a very, very nice setup. Poor Veggiemon. Never stood a chance. We're gonna need to hit up the camp again here in a second. You know what? Exhaust Flame. Go for it. Why not? See if it, like, insta-kills. You think Chaos, the man who hates change, would ever move house? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah! There was a 69 in one of those stats. Nice. Wow, this day is actually almost cycled. Time freaking flies, dude.
Keep going.
Bum, 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 bum.
Stay calm.
That Buster Dive animation is so broken. When Growlmon is slowed and he uses it, it looks so weird. Please hit, thank you. Kamikiku, thank you again for yet another cheer. Greatly appreciated. Especially because you keep giving them in amounts of 69, which is just great. Thank you for the support.
Hey, everyone.
Let's rest again to get fatigue down and also respawn the Woodmon. Because the Woodmon is not giving as much speed, but it still gives some HP and MP to Gabumon, which is useful. And then we're still getting...
Okay, gather
We're
round.
still getting plus 26 in every stat from these guys. So, like, as long as I'm still getting plus 26 in, like, every stat, I don't really want to go fight the Seedramon because the Seedramon are going to be way... Oh, why did a Veggiemon get in here? What was that? What just happened?
Go for it.
But I'd much rather keep fighting the guys who are weak to fire instead of go fight the guys that use ice boots.
No.
Inferno! Alright, the Veggiemon died fast at least.
Are you all right?
You alright?
Nice one.
Please, I'm begging you to stop getting slowed. It would make my life so much easier.
Please just hold on. Yeah.
Easy. And still gives 26 stamina to Growlmon, which amazes me. And Growlmon gets some HP out of it. That's wild. Oh, if you fight a Woodmon plus a Veggiemon, then Gabumon gets max stat gains. That's nice. I'd still rather just fight them both separate, to be honest.
Keep going. This is it. No.
Come on, double Inferno is all it takes.
Nice one.
Oh, only a single Inferno after those early hits. Gabumon has gotten over 2,000 speed, but is still getting plus 26 to all speed. All speed?
Keep going.
I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
No.
We've been doing stat grinding for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I've lost my mind. Huh? Bum, 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 bum. About to break 1800 on all the other stats. Not bad, not bad. Honestly, it might be worth it to just cycle the day here, try and get Digi Rainbow drops again before going back to town. Dude, this Growlmon gets hit with slow every single fight. It is insane. J Jesus, welcome to stream. Or is it J Jesus? Either way, welcome to stream. Glad to have you. All spark, but it's all speed. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. These poor Veggiemon, absolutely destroyed. It's JJ Jesus, like JJ Jameson. Oh, of course. It all makes sense. Growlmon's stats are looking pretty healthy, as chat said.
Good job.
Get praised. I wonder if we're actually gonna get Seedramon. That'd be pretty wild. Time to die, Veggiemon. Oh my goodness! Gabumon, like, leapt at him. He wanted blood. He wanted to kill that man.
Let's go.
Goodbye. It's really nice that these guys are still giving us plus 26 stats to Gabumon, because now the Gabumon stats are almost at 2,000. Like, he doesn't even need to guard anymore. Like, he beats up the Veggiemon just as effectively as Growlmon does. Bring it on, Red Veggiemon. Let's go. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Inferno! These guys do not die quite as quickly.
Keep your eyes open.
That works. A Jaguar Potato. Oh, the Red Veggiemon give worse stats, actually. Either the Red Veggiemon give worse stats, or Gabumon has just, like, hit the limit. 2,000 might be where the Veggiemon start to cap out, which would be very unfortunate, because I don't want to go fight the Seedramon. I don't think fighting the Seedramon will really be that bad. It'll just be slightly more annoying compared to fighting these guys. Oh, now Woodmon doesn't even want to fight anymore. Poor sucker. Being able to use Inferno like 2 or 3 times is worth more than using Exhaust Flame. You can't convince me otherwise.
That's how you do it.
Ban-a-nail, ban-a-nail. Get in there. Get in there so you can Inferno. Please use the move. Thank you. Goodbye. You're still alive? One more.
Right there.
That's better. It still gives 26 stamina. That's insane. No speed for Gabumon on that, though. I realize the Digimon are getting a little fatigued, but, like, they go to bed in, like, 40 in-game minutes. I just want the day to cycle, basically, before I do anything else. Also, it looks like it was just the Red Veggiemon. Like, we're still getting the same amount of stats from the Veggiemon, so... Well, let's see right here. The Woodmon still getting plus 26. Yeah, we're still getting plus 26. Alright, good. So we can just keep fighting Veggiemon, then. I would rather just keep fighting Veggiemon. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Goodbye, you little freak. You lived that. That's insane.
This is it.
Get him.
Go.
There we go. I'm not gonna go to Boney Resort. This is working just fine. Only you can stop forest fires? By that same school of thought, only you can start forest fires. So really, you have to choose. What kind of person do you want to be? The lame goody two-shoes who tries to stop forest fires? Or the guy who takes after Ben 10 from the first episode of Ben 10 where he started a forest fire. I'm just saying I'd rather be like Ben 10. That's all I'm saying.
This is it! Way to go!
Bum 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 ba-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. Goodbye.